Hello everyone, the one half of Shani and Charlie here. I have been trying to do this video for a couple of days now, but I have not been able to get through it without crying, and I just decided if I cry, I cry, whatever. But I want to put this video out because, as you can tell by the title, Charlie flew away. And it was because of a stupid mistake on my part. I'm usually really hyper vigilant about making sure that Charlie is secure before I feed my dogs. I went outside to get something out of the car, and someone came to my house, and I was outside talking to them, and they were doing some things in my yard, and I was out there so long that I just honestly forgot Charlie was still out of his cage. So when I feed my dogs, I leave the back door open, and Charlie's secure in his cage. In my mind, Charlie was secure in his cage, but he actually wasn't. I never came back in the house to secure him in his cage. So, as you know, Charlie is a flighted bird. I never wanted to clip his wings again because I feel like you're a bird. You are potty trained pretty well. You're not pooping all over my house. So I feel like you're a bird. If you can't fly freely, you should be able to at least fly in the house, you know, to enjoy being a bird. So, as I'm feeding my dogs, Charlie heard my voice. And if he hears my voice or hears me talking, you've seen in plenty of videos, he can be in one room. If he hears my voice, he's going to come and fly and land on my shoulder. So he heard my voice and he came to land on my shoulder. My dog saw him and barked at him, startled him, and he went the other way. He flew the other way. So, yeah. I went across, one thing about Charlie is he's very, very smart. He knows my car. So I'm like, okay, and I have a convertible. I have an orange convertible. And I rolled across the street, and as soon as I pulled up in the parking lot across the street, I can hear Charlie making the same noise that he makes when he sees me when I pull up in the yard. So I'm like, okay, he sees me, but I can't see him. So I kept saying his name, and he would respond to his name, but I couldn't pinpoint exactly where he was, and then eventually it just stopped. So I don't know what happened. One thing about birds is if they sense danger, they would get quiet in hopes that whatever the predator is or whatever that danger is, it won't see them. So they would get extremely quiet. So yeah, I haven't been able to sleep or eat anything. I've just been a wreck the last couple of days. I've been walking around. I just come in. I just walked the neighborhood again, calling his name, hoping that he will respond back. The first 2 days, I was very positive that I would find my bird. But it is getting to where I'm not as positive because the temperature is dropping. It rained so hard last night, it was a little cool. As you know, you can't leave a Sun Conure that's bonded with you for more than 8 hours or they'll start plucking their feathers. They even die of depression. They get so afraid that they die of heart attack. So I'm a very, very positive person. But in this situation, it's hard for me to, it's just hard. And like I said, I hate myself for it. I don't know if I can ever forgive myself for letting this happen to my bird. But the strange thing is, the day that Charlie went missing, earlier that day, a Sun Conure breeder texted me because I was looking for a Sun Conure in August before I got Charlie. This breeder didn't have any. And she texted me and said, you know, I have some more Sun Conures. Are you still looking? I'm like, no, I have one, but I may want to get a second one for my Sun Conure. So let me see. So I was kind of debating if I was going to get another one or not. With this happening to Charlie, if and when Charlie comes home, his wings are going to be clipped. I won't let this happen again. But I am getting another Sun Conure. So those of you who are here for Sun Conure care videos, I will be getting another Sun Conure. The Sun Conure is too young for me to get it right now, but I have reserved it. I have reserved it. It will not replace Charlie. There is no replacing Charlie. There's no way possible to replace my bird. A bird that came at such a hard time in my life. There's no way possible that that bird is going to be replaced. But I will have a second Sun Conure. So you'll be able to see from day one how to bond with the bird, how to hand feed a bird. You'll be able to see all of that. And I'm still hoping for a miracle. I'm still praying for a miracle. Charlie's cage is outside. And I'm just praying that one morning when I wake up, or one evening when I get off. Well, I haven't been sleeping to wake up. But I'm hoping that one morning or one evening, you know, I'll come home or I come outside and Charlie will be in his cage, you know, screaming. Or I will hear him screaming, Silas, Silas. As you can see, I still have my parakeets. But I'm just hoping that he'll be at my window screaming or something. And this morning I was riding around my top back and it was raining, but I'm like, if he sees my car, I need to be able to hear him. You know, I need him to see me. So, those of you out there, please pray for me. Pray for Charlie, because I want my bird. And I'm going to do a second video on things to do to keep from letting your bird fly away, to keep from going through the same thing, because I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. But thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I wish this was on a better note. But again, toodaloo. See you in the next one. Bye bye.